Hi everyone! So this is Rebecca from Simple Modest Fashion, and it's like 20 after 9 at night, so I'm kind of tired and not ready to go to bed. Don't feel like watching a movie or reading a book, so I'm doing a video. My parents are out there and they probably think I'm super crazy, but I told them I was going to be doing a video, so just not to think that, I was talking to myself again. So a few of my friends have been doing what's in my purse hauls or reviews, so I thought I would give it a go and let you see what's in my purse. I'll be a little bit boring. I am a neat freak and I like keeping everything super organized, super cleaned out, and really tidy, so my purse is kind of included. Okay, so this is the purse I'm currently using. I don't know how well you can see that, but if you look closely, it's like lost a button, and I was really disappointed because I thought the button was gone for good, and I hate it when a purse is missing a button in a kind of obvious spot. But tonight when I was cleaning out my purse drawer, I found the button, so I'm gonna try and just sew it back on there and hope we're all good, which makes me very pleased. Okay, so first thing out, picture CD. Just made this today. My camera gets so full of pictures and I like saving everything on something external, because ever since my laptop crashed and wiped and I lost hundreds of pictures and videos, I save everything in very many different ways. My wallet, it's a little bit worn. I'm probably going to just change it or check it soon, but it's really cute. It's purple with the chains and it's got like a zipper thing. I'll show you what's in it in a minute. My keys to the library. Yes, I have keys to a public building anytime I want. And this is the key fob part of this province's library card. We give you a keychain so that you can use this in place of your library card. And then I have this little tag on there that says lifeguard, and on the back it says mine walks on water, which I really think is cute since, it's referring to Jesus walking on water, and I like the idea. It's kind of a neat way of kind of proclaiming that you're a Christian, I guess. Okay, I have a couple pens. Surprising that I actually only have 2. Yeah, I only have 2, which is really surprising because usually I have like 4 or 5, an offer never goes anywhere without having pens and paper. Speaking of which, I have a little notebook. It's pink, shiny, sparkly. I love it. Pages don't tear out the best, but, binding's already broken because I've used it so much, ripped it out. Oh, and in case you're wondering what's written in it, it's like titles of books. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, it's titles of books that I find in the bookstore and don't want to pay 20 or 30 bucks for, so I write it down and get it from the library. Day planner, also pink. Don't go anywhere without it because I have this really, really bad habit of double booking myself. I actually booked like 3 or 4 things on the same day recently, and I was like, oh my goodness, I can't do this. It's really bad, a double book. Calculator. I'm a bargain hunter, big time shopper, I guess you could say, but I don't like paying a lot of money for something, and I'm also not that good at percentages in my head. So I'm really good at mental math. It's just when it comes to, like taking 20% off of something, I can do it. It just takes me a really long time, and this saves me a lot of time, and I also like to be very efficient, so perfect. Wallet, which just holds, how shall I say this? Personal feminine hygiene items? Yeah. I always figure, ever since my little incident where those certain things fell out of my purse and blew all over a parking lot in a grocery store, humiliating, I played it safe, so I put it in this cute little jean purse, and I figured if this falls out, people just think it's my wallet, and no embarrassment. On it is a little watch, hearts, gems, beads. Inside looks like that. I don't know if you can see it. There is pictures on my blog older, so if you just click on the watches down and search by subject, this will come up. And then I have this wallet. It was handmade in Thailand, and it was a birthday gift from a very dear friend of mine, Hannah Al. I love you, girl. Thank you so much for this. It's perfect, and inside it I keep just some little flyers I made up for my fashion blog, some tracts written by a pastor, my parents used to be under. He's in heaven now, but he's still very close in our hearts all the time. And flyers for my book. If you don't know, I am a published author, and so my friend Sarah made these gorgeous flyers, so I kind of tend to leave them all over payphones, bathroom stalls, hand them to people. I mean, you know, cashier standing there bored, you hand her a attractive flyer, you just never know if it'll go somewhere one day. Okay, and then there's like a little, closes by a snap, and there's a little zipper pocket inside. And in there is my hodgepodge mess. Nothing's really organized. Lip balm, which is extremely worn out. It's the Burt's Bees, just the original kind. My favorite lip balm. It's the kind that works the best for me, and it also doesn't cause an allergic reaction, which is a very big plus. This little vintagey metal can for like, it has just basic pills in it. I don't really use it much, but I like having, you know, kind of a tiny first aid kit. Speaking of first aid, a couple of band-aids. Extremely cutsy, so you know, I cut myself all the time, especially since I handle a lot of paper. Comb, purple. Doesn't do much good with my long hair, but you know, it helps the whole bangs thing. Allergy medication. It's an emergency if I eat something or bump into something and I'm starting to get hives or my throat's starting to close up. It's just a Benadryl, and it really actually helps me, which is surprising. Bunch of hair bands. I have 5 of them, and they're all in different colors because I also like my hair bands to match my outfit, or at least not badly clash, kind of, you know, set it off, so that's why they're all in different colors. Spare key. It only unlocks the doors in the van, but it doesn't start the engine or anything, but we just made it in case someone locked their keys inside so that, you know, you have an extra key. Nail clipper. I actually have a really pretty nail clipper. It's, this one's plain. I have a purple polka dotted one. It's really cute. My mom bought for me for my birthday, actually. It's a nail set, but I don't want to take my fancy one everywhere in case, you know, I happen to lose it, so just that one. And then last in the pocket is this adorable little mirror. I wanted it in a giveaway, and it was made by Polka Dots and Blooms. So if you look Polka Dots and Blooms up on Etsy, or I think they had a blog, but I know it was an Etsy shop, and she makes gorgeous things. So I won it in a giveaway, and she sent it so quickly and so promptly, and it was all wrapped and with the sweetest little note, so, you know, her stuff is definitely worth buying. It came in this little pouch thing. It's feels like almost burlap sacking, but softer. And then it's a mirror. Hope that didn't reflect too much in your eyes. You can probably see the camera, my purple camera on a tripod. And on the other side is these adorable little red hand-sewn birdies. They're so cute. So it's perfect, and I like having cute little pocket mirrors, so even if I never use them, I like having one with me. Okay, so the wallet, I believe I promised I'd show you what was in it. This zipper in this purse is going. I think I hooked something in it once, and instead of carefully trying to pull it out, I just yanked it, and I think I kind of broke the zipper. So it's still working, sort of. But I'm hoping it just lasts. If it doesn't, I'll probably just, you know, put some Velcro in it and continue using it anyways, because, you know, you can get that, like, stick-on Velcro. Okay, so what's in my wallet? Obviously, change. And there's actually holes, so the change, like, slips inside, and then I have to do this funny little dump thing trying to get it out. Okay. So the inside looks like this. It just unfolds down, and then there's, like, pockets behind here. So the top pocket looks like it has nothing in it, but it actually has a couple of bobby pins, because you never know when you're going to need a bobby pin. And they work for everything from, like, holding skirts up to keeping hairs back to, you know, literally fixing tiny little things on car engines. Yeah, that's a good one, I know. It's true. I saw that happen once. Okay, so in the other big pocket, I have a very ugly birth certificate from Manitoba. Yes, that's where I was born. A list of books that I have copies of, but they're really old and falling apart, so I kind of want to get new ones. Or at least better editions, I guess. Like, not abridged editions, but just ones that aren't falling to shreds. There's like 4 papers here, and they're all credits for a used bookstore. I take my books there and get credit so I can get other stuff in the store. You know, it's kind of like exchanging your books, and they give you pretty decent credit. Like, I have probably like $60 or $70 credit here. Then I have 2 paint slips. This one is the yellow shade. my spare bedroom walls are like that middle yellow. So I take this with me, so if I want to buy something that's to decorate the room, I have a slip so I kind of know if it's going to clash or whatever. Because again, I don't like things matching or complementary. And then I have this green. It's the green in the center is the trimming in my room. Like, my walls are white, but I don't know if you can like see this. I'm not sure if you can see the mirror, but the trimming around there is that green. And then I have like a tan border around the top, so tans and greens, and then I'm kind of highlighting it with pinks, I guess you could say. I don't really have a specific theme in here, but you do see a lot of pink because I like pink, and you see more teal blue popping up, but kind of vintage feel too, because I have like dried flowers and things that have more scripty writing. And my room's really, really tiny, so it gets frustrating sometimes. I go a little bit nuts because I like things so organized, but I've literally run out of space. So, you know, you do the best you can and whatever. Okay, cards. Debit card. Yes, it's microchipped. Don't particularly like the microchip, but since I use my debit card almost every day, it's a lot safer for me to have it microchipped. Library card. It's the big piece of that little key fob I showed you. My slush card, because I buy slushes like crazy, so you know, might as well get the free ones. Social insurance number. Needed that for work. I have a track pass. The high school has a track that's just over a kilometer long running around the outside of the gym. So it costs $30 to get a track pass, but since I work for the library, I got one for free. Nice, eh? Driver's license. They're pretty fancy, I guess. This little thing in the corner, I don't know if you can see that, but if I put my hand behind it, maybe you can. It's actually a picture of me that's see-through. This is microchipped somehow too, I think. I'm not quite sure how it all works, but I know that it's a lot different than the old one. I actually kind of like the old one better as far as looks go. Other piece of my driver's license, as well as my certification when I passed my driver's training. I got such good marks, I kind of want to keep it. It's like if the cop ever pulls me over, just look me up, buddy, you know, I really got good marks. So, yeah, I know. It's kind of naughty of me. Health card. Ugly. Ugh. Goodness. Saskatchewan seriously needs to learn how to do their cards. This card and this card are both my health benefits that come with my job and position. And then, I don't know if you can see this, but it's a Max Lucado. I think that's how you say his name. One of those little pass it on cards, and it just says grace on it. And that's like a gift from God. So I like changing those around, so every time I open my wallet, I have a little reminder that's encouraging, or, you know, reminds me that you always have grace, you always have hope, you always have faith, that sort of thing. And for those of you who are in the US, you're always asking what my money looks like. So I actually don't have, oh wait, I do have a quarter, and it's a fancy one. We talk about toonies. In the US, they have $1 and $2 bills. Here we do not. We have a toonie coin. And we refer to it as a toonie, but it's $2. And we have loonies, which are $1. So I don't know how well you're going to see any of this. And our quarters are about this size. This is actually a fancy one. It's to honor the Aboriginals. National Aboriginal Day this year is special for some reason. I can't remember why. I should probably find out. But this one is, they do lots of different coins to commemorate different occasions and people and stuff. And this one's for, I don't know if you'll see it or not, but it's a bird, a special kind of native style bird. It's actually quite cute. We have a nickel at 5 cents piece. Has a beaver on it, which I like. And our dimes, 10 cents pieces. Tiny little things. And then pennies, which you may believe some on one side, and this is our 1 cent coin. And that's all the coins we have. There is a $5 coin, but they're rare. Not many people use them because they're really heavy, and you know, a lot of stores don't even take them in case they're not valid. So they're more like collector's items. And I do have some I collect coins, so I have quite a few of them. And I'm sure some of them are worth a lot because I have coins from like 1909. So I kind of like looking at all the pictures and getting ones from different years. I think I have a couple of the $5 ones. I know I have 50-cent pieces, which are really rare, and I got those special from the post office. And then I have a coin with Will and Kate, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, on it as well. So that's what's in my purse. Pretty much never changes aside from the purse itself. Like, I change purses. Well, sometimes I change them every day for the entire week because I want a certain purse to go with a certain outfit. And this one doesn't particularly go with this outfit. I should have used my hot pink one, but it didn't particularly clash either, and it was like, oh, whatever, it's handy, easy to get into, and it fits over the shoulder really nice. Like, I like purses that I can put on my shoulder when I'm doing things. So, yeah. So if any of you, my readers and followers, want to do a what's in my purse video, I would love to see what's in your purse. Or if you just want to tell me in a comment, which is down below here on YouTube, and also down below if you're watching this via my blog. Just leave on, you know, fashionable comments, and I'll love hearing from you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this, and good night.